cooperative play like that, I think that would be very interesting.
All right, and in terms of being surprised, like how I was with those ninjas coming out of Subway, what other surprises would be in store from when I'm just walking around down the street? Yada
So we
yada.
have, we're calling these little things discoveries, and then we have a variety of them, lots of them that show up randomly, little events that occur there, pretty limited to about one screen, and they're little mini quests, for lack of a better description. If you click on the manhole cover again, you'll get them again. But I think that is something that we really want to carry over. It makes you feel heroic. There's all sorts of good little deeds you can do. You can stop a mugging, or you can fight these ninjas, or you can stop an arms deal, or help out the policeman. There's like all sorts of little events that you can do, and they're quite fun.
If I stop a mugging, will the old lady give me some money?
She'll give you experience.
Even better. Even better. And my next question is more of a cosmetic question, but I see the level up. It goes from red to lighter on, like, I'm guessing the light spectrum scale. What was it? How did that come to be instead of just having just red bar all the way?
You'll have to ask the artist that did it. The interface is not final yet, but this gives you a basic idea of the layout and the way that it'll work.
And has there been any discussion of letting people play this game who are Mac users?
Yeah, we haven't announced whether or not it will be on Mac or not. We've only announced PC. However, I own Mac, use Mac, and I love Mac, so I'll let you kind of guess from there.
Okay. But part B of my Mac question: if there is ever cross-platform play, how
Well, for sure, if there were-
decide, like, how hard or how easy is it to do cross-platform play with PC?
Technically, it's very easy. It's not a problem at all. It's cross-platform between like console and PC or something like that. There's a lot of politics involved in it, so it makes it a very difficult thing to achieve. But actually doing between like Mac and PC and things like that, it's very easy.
All right. You mentioned, what is the character roster like for playable characters? Like, will I, in the final version of the game, will I get to play as Iceman?
That would be a fun one to play. But let's see, so far we've announced. We have the list. We have the list.
23. Oh, I've got a list.
Yeah. You got the list? Here we go. So far we have announced. Small drum roll.
Drum roll, please.
Black Panther, Black Widow, Cable, Captain America, Colossus, Cyclops, Daredevil, Deadpool, Emma Frost, Hawkeye, Hulk, Human Torch, Iron Man, Miss Marvel, Punisher, Rocket Raccoon, Scarlet Witch, Spider-Man, Storm, Squirrel Girl, Thing, Thor, Wolverine.
Pretty impressive list.
Yeah, one of the unique aspects of this game is that we have access to the entire Marvel Universe, so it's not just an Avengers or just an X-Men game or something like that. We have access to all the characters, all 8,000 or whatever, so the sky's the limit as to who we get to put in.
Alright, and you mentioned Johnny Storm, Human Torch, as one of the characters in the game. If 4 people would go as each of them, one person from the Fantastic Four, is there any like special events or specialer storyline aspects if you would go as like I said, Fantastic Four, or if going as the entire Avengers team?
Well, yeah, the Avengers have changed so many times that it's harder to keep track. But yes, we're going to have a bunch of special things for specific groups and for characters and their relationships between each other. All of the costume drops. So hit C and right click on that. It'll change what it look like. There you go.
Nice.
And it's stealth armor.
Nice. This actually, correct me if if I'm wrong, but I believe, well, I don't know if Iron Man was wearing this suit back in the first Marvel vs. Capcom in the arcade games. It looked very similar to.
Yeah, I think you did. You think it was. I think you're right.
Yeah, like it's one of the button combinations: down, down, joystick, high punch. But the very secret ones.
Right.
Yeah. Also, with Venom, there were, I believe in the comic books, I'm not sure if I'm right or not, but this was probably only in the X-Men arcade games, Venom turned into Red Venom. I'm probably going way too far with my comic book lore, but has there been any wonder about changing his look from time to time?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely things that we can do like that. Having anything that really has happened in the Marvel Universe, we can use that material. So, different looks that people have had, different ways that they've acted, different relationship parts and things like that that they've had with each other. We can use all of this to create a unique experience.
Alright, and what will the difficulty system be like? I beat it once, I want to play it on hard. What are you doing to differentiate the difficulty modes?
We haven't talked about that yet. That is, a very interesting idea for an MMO. MMOs haven't really had difficulty levels before, so I think that would be quite compelling.
Well, there are spots in multiplayer video games like,
Sure.
you can't, let's say you can't go to place X until you're level 40.
Right.
So like.
Well, you could go anywhere if you wanted to, but the mobs will be very difficult.
All right. Well, from what I played so far, I'm 100% sold on this game. Lastly, what's the release window for this game again?
Like I said, we don't really have a release window yet. We are just starting closed beta, and we're kind of taking one step at a time. As we get closer, we'll announce it.
All right. Well, it's been a freaking honor to play this game. I never thought I would be here talking to Mr. Diablo 2. Oh my God, I am so thank you for this opportunity for me to see this game. And you, thank you. Thank
Cheers.
you for me to
My pleasure.
Thank you. Oh my God, I can't even speak right now. And lastly, thank you for giving me this opportunity.